Alright folks, another quick video, same game. Now I can't so much take credit to the ratings on this play. I don't know if ratings were a factor or the patch and it's just a better running game. But take a look at this play. I'm going to show it to you first with the action cam, then I'll get a little closer. Oh, wait a minute, let me get the camera right. Let me bring that back. Still got the camera off a little bit. Okay, here we go. Alright, now let's put this in slow motion and put this on Ray Rice. Now take a look at this play here, man. This was a nice run. That's about a 11-12 yard touchdown. Look at the blocking scheme. Now, this is questionable. I know some people will say, oh, well, why didn't the fullback pick up the linebacker? Well, the play was a pitch to the left. Now, this could go either way, so don't take my word as the gospel and I'm just correct. This is just my opinion. I can see it either way. But in my opinion, the fullback is supposed to get the kick out block. This is a pitch. So your primary goal when you run a pitch play, I know from playing the game, playing football, you want to try to seal the outside best you can. So that explains why the fullback goes towards the end. Now, where it could be questionable, and I can understand anybody's point if they feel this way, there's already two guys there. So why would he continue to go after the end? Very good point. But like I said, I can't say I know what he's thinking, but it could go either way. If I was a coach, I wouldn't be mad at that because I understand he's trying to carry out the play and the blocking scheme. Plus, the linebacker here, he makes his move. He commits to the inside. Now I don't know. I don't know if the game is that technical, but the fact that he commits, and let's say the fullback knows the play, he knows that this guy's already out the play and he's not going to make the tackle. So you can see it that way as well. But anyway, what I want to focus on is look at the move I put on DeMarcus Ware. Now of course the juke moves are the same. I've contacted Natural Motion, they are aware of that. And I'm very confident this is one of the areas that they will improve going forward. So, it's really a moot point to keep talking about those kind of things. But anyway, what I want to emphasize is the fact that it's up to the user to some degree. Because I have made juke moves and it didn't work. But you have to time it at the right time, in my opinion, in order for it to be effective. That's what I'm noticing after the patch. Some of you guys may say it's still easy, but I've noticed after the patch, as well as after tweaking the ratings, you really have to plan your juke. So I timed it just right, cut up field, and look at how DeMarcus Ware gets nothing but air. I loved how that played out. I like this little interaction here with the fullback. Bumps my shoulder, pushes off. He gets back in position to make a block, looking for someone to block. And then it's up to me to finish the play. Will I get in the end zone? Will I not? Now, at this moment, Chris Jenkins, I believe his name is, he didn't really take the best angle. Well, he took a pretty good angle, but you got to understand he's trying to avoid the blocker as well. So that gives me just a little bit of time to get, a little bit past him. He's put in a position where he has to try to make a saving tackle and avoid the blocker. So, in my opinion, this is pretty realistic as well. Let's look at it from this perspective. He's trying to make a tackle and avoid stall work. So really all he can do is try to trip me up or grab me with his left hand. I'm sorry, his right hand. But you know, when a running back has a full head of steam, that's not going to be enough. I switched the ball over to avoid the fumble, and the rest is history. Now look at Chris Jenkins' arm. That's a little weird there. Look what happens. His arm gets stuck. You know, either that's just a glitch, which all games have it. Again, I'm not bashing BackBreaker, but you know, these things happen. It's video games. So it's either a glitch or he's double jointed. You be the judge. But see, little stuff like that, man, I'm not ticky-tacky like that. It is what it is. It's a video game. It's not going to be perfect. But look at the rest of the gameplay. And even with that there, physics still was respected. Take a look. Look at that. See that? And when his arm, when my guy's arm hits him, Stallworth arm hits Chris Jenkins' arm, and his body still reacts. See, that's a perfect example. Minor things are going to happen in video games, but when the gameplay is not affected, I can live with it. So there it is, folks. Another good play. Let's take a look at it in regular speed one more time. And he fumbles at the end. But I'm already across the plane, so at this moment, it's a touchdown. Right about here. All right, folks, let me know what you think.